Greetings, AP Physics 1 students. Nice to have you here in week 5 of the course. I'm just going to give you a quick overview of weeks 5 and 6. We are diving into two-dimensional kinematics. So you should have mastered the concept of kinematics. That means problems dealing with displacement, velocity, acceleration. But the previous chapter was all in one dimension, either all horizontal or all vertical. Now you're going to have two-dimensional, and you're going to have to split the motion into those two components, meaning horizontal component and vertical component. So again, as I've mentioned before, you're building upon previous information, previous knowledge. So if you did well in the previous chapter, then you'll be just fine in this chapter as you build upon what you've already learned. Objectives are listed here for you. As you look at the week here for week 5, just like the other weeks have been set up, you're going to want to tackle the reading in the textbook and also the problems here. In this case, it's 1 through 65 odds except the multiples of 3. So that just means do the odds, but if the odd number is a multiple of 3, you can throw that one out. You don't have to do it. The reading and the problems are assigned here in day 1, but of course you can spread those out over the week or however, whatever schedule works best for you. So maybe read a little bit, do some problems, or read the whole chapter and go back to the problems, whatever strategy you prefer, as is explained in that assignment. Day 3, I ask you to read this before doing the lab, so make sure you read that information, and that will help you with the projectile motion lab there in day 3. Day 5, you have your reading quiz, an opportunity to get back to me if you need help, as well as answer the prompts and questions in this week's discussion. Week 6, we continue with kinematics in 2 dimensions. Same objectives. I just give you some video lectures, as I've always done in each of the chapters previously. So take your time and look at those video lectures. They will help you, again, better understand the material, reinforce what you're already learning. Take the lecture quiz. The reading quiz and lecture quiz kind of prepare you, kind of like a self-assessment to see if you're really picking up what you need to know before taking the chapter test. There's a lab here in week 6. So it does say choice assignment, but that just means that you're choosing your own design in order to accomplish the objective of the lab. It doesn't mean you get to choose whether to do it or not. You're doing it. Please have to finish that, okay? This is estimating the height of a building using gravity. So you're going to be using your kinematic knowledge in order to find out what the height of a building is, and the lab will explain that all to you. So then in day 5 of week 6, you've got your chapter 3 test. Make sure that you submit your work after taking the test immediately so that I can give you full credit, as well as partial credit on problems that you may have missed. As always, let me know if you have questions. I'm here for you, and keep up the good work.